Unknown Xenoform. Oh, these aren't Ganglion. Oh, I think we're about to be getting a new AM here in a minute. I think you should go first. These look like Ben 10 aliens. It reminds me of NRG from Ben 10. No, after you, be my guest. Now, wait a minute. Any of us who goes out alone is just going to be eaten. I say we all go and carry out the mission together. Yes, that way all of us can be eaten. Perhaps, but we can't just abandon our duty either. If we show up empty-handed with 0 survey results, the Ganglion will have our hides. We're dead if we do, dead if we don't. Oh, I know. Why don't we just stay huddled here? Oh, a creative solution. And a feat only a race as adaptable to any environment as we are could manage. We'll wait them out here, whether it takes a century or 2 or 3. Wah! Human! Over there, human! Hey, guys. Want to join in LA? Then it's all over. Hey. What are you doing here? I knew that would get affinity with HB. That's why I did that one. Wow, you remembered one of Ben's aliens? Dude, I grew up watching Ben 10 and Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, and then I tried watching Omniverse and it was crap. I remember a lot of Ben's alien names. I think the red crab one was Riptide. There's Brainstorm, who's also a crab. Goop, Classic, Big Chill, Humongosaur, Heat Blast, Accelerate, Humongosaur. I remember plenty of them. If you show me a picture of a lot of Ben's aliens, there are probably a couple of them, especially the ones they introduced like late in Ultimate Alien that I wouldn't recognize, but I would remember a ton of them. If you showed me an alien from Alien Force, and probably like 95% of the aliens from the original Ben 10, I could tell you what Ben calls them, what their like Ben names are. Ultimate Alien, it's a little iffy, and there are probably some from the OG that I don't remember. Like, I'm trying to remember, is the yellow one with the green eyes all over his body and his head is just ears? Is that one called Big Eye or Eye Guy? I don't remember what it's called. Ah, the human has a dangerous glint in his eyes. It is Eye Guy, so I even remember that one. I remember tons of Ben aliens, tons of them. If you ask me the name of an alien from any of Omniverse or whatever the newest one is, I couldn't tell you crap because I didn't watch them because I hated them. Those are the eyes of someone who walked here over 1,000 Ganglion corpses. Why are you cowards standing there sniveling? We're saved! You're Ganglion soldiers, aren't you? So take up your guns and fight. Hey, dude. But we're non-combatants. Running away is sort of what we do. Ha! This is why your kind will always be grunts. Hey. Time to die. The elf's gun is so funny.
They're not really
this thing's only level 28. Easy dub. Chew on this sucker. Give me that soul voice. Bow, 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 bow. I'm not even gonna overdrive. You're not worth the TP. You're so done, dude. HB is also about to be done. That failure. And dead? Almost. Quick, before HB dies. There we go. Well, that commander's done. Goodness, humans are every bit as strong as the rumors suggest. How can you be so calm? Well, since we have no hope of surviving this, I skipped the panic phase and moved straight to acceptance. I like this guy. I like the design of these dudes. The, like, super mech heads and then, the standard issue looking clothes. Divine Golboga, grant us mercy. Are you all really content to abandon our mission so easily? Not this ridiculous Ganglion business, but our true calling, our reason for existing, of course I want us to fulfill our duty, but then ought we not stake our hopes on the option that offers the higher chance of survival, however slight? A fair point. I intend to get through this mess alive. Eh? Then let us all hurry. Yes, but... Ah! Oh, well. Dude, that guy didn't last long. Hey! Yo, did he die? Immediately? Ah! Human, help us, please! You got it. Look at these photon sabers. Alright, all level 25. I accidentally immediately overdrived. That happens far too often. Starting to think it's not a mistake and I'm doing it on purpose subconsciously. Alright, this is gonna give me a lot of TP back if I hit multiple of them with this. Ooh, yeah. Now this is pod racing. Sure would be a shame if I just immediately did this again, wouldn't it? Dead. Die. Oh, I'll cut him down, all right. Dude, that sounded so Yosuke, that dialogue. I love Yuri Lowenthal. It's too easy. Honestly, just too easy. All right, team, good job, good job. How you guys doing? Yo, K-Pop, welcome to stream. Emperor, welcome as well. That man got folded. He did, dude. He did. Better late than never, but can't stay for long. Nah, we're only streaming for like another half hour. Give or take. Thank you, human. You're a good deal stronger than the higher-ups in the Ganglion who fancy themselves great warriors. Perhaps this human might offer us asylum. It is certainly a possibility worth exploring. We have a request, human, if you will hear it. We Zaruboggan were not made for combat. As a result, we have been treated as the lowest of the low within the Ganglion. Zaruboggan, what a species name. But our suits allow us to survive in any environment, you see. Since arriving on this planet, we've been forced to survey one hostile location after the next. Caverns crawling with vicious indigents, sheer cliff sides where a single misstep means certain death. Many of our number have already been lost. We are sick and tired of serving the Ganglion. Is there any way we might be granted asylum within your city? Abso-frigging-lutely, dude. Get in here. Ooh, praise be to Golboga's mercy. Having a bonfire barbecue with the family in like an hour? Oh, you're making me hungry, K-Pop. How dare you? We are a sizable group numbering in the teens, but if you would have us, we would relocate to your city immediately. In the teens? That's barely any, dude. Get in here. We have plenty of space. Thank you, kind human. All right, go talk to Stella at Blade Tower. This mission has gone rather well, I'd say. Cool, man. I can't remember last time I had a good steak. I need some steak. I should grill steaks sometime soon. Do I have any steaks? I gotta go buy groceries pretty soon. It's about that time. I really want steak now.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Looks like you brought back even more than the Director General had hoped. He was practically beaming, said that your freeing the Zaruboggan from the bonds of Ganglion servitude was deserving of high praise. Oh, and here's your pay, can't forget that. Easy peasy, Zaruboggan Immigration. I assume they're gonna have an AM for us as well. Honestly, I was hoping we wouldn't get the last 2 AMs for a little bit longer since I'm making such good progress on the Nopon Guild and the Orpheans, but we gotta get it at some point, may as well be now. The Zaruboggan are in a quarantine now. If the tests come back clean, they'll be living in NLA with us. They seemed really grateful to you, so you might want to speak to them once they are cleared. Segment recon complete. Well, they haven't made a new AM out of it yet, because normally they would do that for us. Over 1,000 on the Blade level. Alright, so that should have unlocked a lot of side quests, probably from the Zaruboggan. Commercial District, Manon Shop, and Industrial District all have level 30 side quests for us. Let's go pick them all up. We'll go commercial first. Where's this one? West Melville Street. That's where Yelv normally is, isn't it? Down here. That's North Founder Street. Is this West Melville? That's East Melville. Which means this must be west. There it is. That's further from Yelv. Yelv is more to the east. Let's get these 3 side quests real quick, and then see if we want to... Got about half an hour. We'll probably just focus on trying to get all of them done. Hello there, Shiraton. What are you doing? Well, obviously, if you devoltinize something like that, you're going to hurt yourself. And we still have a ton of collection work left. What am I going to do about this mess? What's happening, dude? I am flattered you would ask. So many of you humans really are kind. We Zaruboggan are beginning a new initiative concerning the city's Volton. Your kind discards it as unnecessary, but is the source of life for us. This is why we have begun a collection service. All was going well until my friend decided to devoltinize something called a hamburger from that restaurant. I'm afraid he's out cold. His own fault, really. Even an idiot knows that everything but Volton is swimming with impurities. Now I'm responsible for collecting more Volton from the people here than I possibly can by myself. Such a bother. What the heck is Volton? I was just trying to figure out a plan when you arrived. I don't suppose you would be willing to help me? As a resident, you know the city well. With your help, I could be done in no time. I would really like to make this new initiative succeed, and working together with you would make it even better. A dubious operation. Get the hazardous container from Jeffrey, Graham, and Pleffin at different locations. Okay. Interesting. Go ahead and make that. I think it defaulted to being my, I think that was immediately my navigation target. Good. So then you must speak with a doctor named Jeffrey, a recycling operator named Graham, and a man-on named Pfeffin. Please gather Volton from all three of them. Oh, and be careful when handling it. Volton is to you what that hamburger was to my dumb unconscious friend. Is it safe for me to be lugging this around? No cause for worry. I'll be happy to fix any minor Volton contamination you suffer. Once you have all three loads, please hurry back here with them. All right, that sounds fair. Very good. Why do I have 4 markers to go to when there should only be 3? One of the markers is pointing me right over here. What is this? Whoop. This is a different side quest? Oh, no, this is Graham. Okay. Are you here to pick up that fuel cell for the Zaruboggan? Aw, thank heavens. I bought a curious alien machine from a blade, but got more than I bargained for. The way the fuel cell powering it is designed, one little slip and this whole neighborhood would be uninhabitable. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Here you are. Do handle it carefully now. Oh, and do you know a blade by the name of Roselle? She's been asking around about Sheraton and the Zaruboggan. She's rather persistent. And when she left, she told me to call her the next time I had something I didn't know how to dispose of. Handed me a business card and everything. Interesting. She asked how many people the Zaruboggan were gathering these sorts of waste materials from, things like that. She was also extremely eager to know how they process the stuff. But I found her to be suspicious as all get out, so I didn't tell her a thing. Good on you, dude. Good on you. Yo, Nero, what's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you. You've shown up for the last 30 minutes of stream. Congratulations. Congratulations? I can't talk. Obviously, stream ends in 30 minutes. I can't talk. If you're headed to see Sheraton, tell him to watch out for that Roselle woman. I have no idea who she is or what she's up to, but my gut tells me it isn't good. All right.
Am I right?
I also want to run over here real quick and grab that, there was an archaeological level 3 here, I think, and we have archaeological level 3 now. Thank you. Yo, segment recon, nice. Spec up Fuel Max X, okay. I mostly care about the blade experience. Yeah, we're pumping it up pretty quick here. Man on ship, and I think there's another side quest to accept from the man on ship while we're here. Just drove for 4 hours? That sucks, brother. That's just a short drive, according to RTK, so you shouldn't have had that much trouble with it, to be honest. But, yeah, I hate driving. Sorry to hear that. Let me see here. Where's the side quest here? The side quest is in the port side, and we're on starboard right now. There's also another quest here, it looks like, on this side. Okay. So we have 2 quests to grab. Treasure info. Wreckage of Ganglion still hasn't been fully removed from commercial. That's pointless info. I don't need to know about that. Hello, are you the human delivering this shipment to Sheraton? I'm very glad to see you. Things are a bit interesting right now. See, I was developing a new weapon, but I accidentally wound up with an extra lethal poison bomb. Chemistry, am I right? Yeah, dude. That's just how it is. I drive 10 hours a week. I hate it. Yeah, I would hate that too. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, brother. I have no use for it, but it's not really the sort of thing I can just put out with the recycling, you know? I really was in quite the bind. I don't think they ever fully explained Voltant. At least I can't remember anyway. I think it's the equivalent of radioactive waste. Interesting. Life is so much easier since Sheraton and his friends started collecting this stuff, don't you think? Yeah, tell me about this waste disposal service. Words. You humans seem so interested in the Zaruboggan. A woman named Roselle asked me all about them a little while ago, you know? But I sent her on her way. I think maybe it's best if curious humans get answers directly from the source. In any case, please ask Sheraton to destroy this bomb for me, okay? Here you go. I'm so grateful. So, see you around, perhaps? Yeah. And then it looks like there's another side quest over here we can nab.
Friend, no?
From one of the prone. I have learned much about Earth aliens. Your potential frightens me. How is your kind so adept at war? It's a product of centuries of fighting, brother. Knowledge, experience, these are your weapons. Tree Clan fought Cavern Clan for 10,000 suns, yet we never developed science of war. But your kind, In only a few thousand suns, Earth aliens made many geniuses of war. Men like Sun Tzu, like Clausewitz. You took their thoughts, refined them, used them. I don't know who Clausewitz is. Sun Tzu, obviously, like who doesn't, but... War between our people would be over in days. It would be end of all prone. I will study Earth alien writings here in LA. I will become strategist, lead prone to great victories. Age of warfare through brute force is over. Age of warfare through strategy has come. Now Cavern Clan and Ganglion will finally fall to us. Strategy, writing, Earth alien stronger than prone. Haha. I always thought you were full, Sajif. Now I know. Your strength is nothing compared to mine. True, Viopenga, you have strength of Garita. I would train my whole life and never match it. I have killed many Cavern Clan in battle. You do nothing but talk. But now that I learned strategy, You, Earth alien, do you really think your puny kind could defeat Mighty Prone? I mean, we've been doing it so far. Declare that humans would most certainly defeat the Mighty Prone? Absolutely. Ha ha ha, this one makes me laugh. Such courage is good. But we would never lose, not to your kind. Strategy is useless against strength of Prone. Stop wasting time with books, Sajif. Train instead. You're tiny and frail as Fennerk. Look at the muscles on this dude. Enough. I am no weakling to be mocked. I will claim Fortress and prove my strength. And I will use strategy I've read about. Strategy of assassination. Killing top of enemy chain causes forces to wither. Lets them be defeated by smaller numbers. Help me, Earth alien. Go forth and assassinate Secretary Kentaro Nagi, leader of NLA's forces. Of my forces? Wait, Nagi? No? Then I will take control of city and prove worth of Earth alien strategy. Will you do this? No? I'm not gonna kill Nagi? I see. This would cause trouble for your kind, and you have done much for us already. I apologize for suggestion. I have other idea. Ganglion are building new stronghold. Go to Lotus Keep building site and kill leader. We will topple Fortress before it ever stands, and you will be paid, of course. The Art of War. Defeat Bastion, Glenar, and Noctilum's Lotus Keep building site. Okay. I'll get to it eventually. Where is this on my spreadsheet? Is this a Chapter 8 side quest? It is. Level 30. We can totally do this. Absolutely. I will accept, not target. You will be modern-day Sun Tzu, but be certain to slay only leader. Killing others would be brute force, make us no better than Viopenga. Even on way back, strike down only leader, prove human strategy superior. Yeah, alright. Let's fast travel over to the port side and get that side quest.
Hey.
Hey. Right over there. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Nothing to see here. Just got some side quests to grab. Dude, I love that Melia emote. Never gets old. Troylan! It's my boy Troy! You shiny hunting over here, Troy? That's what Troy's always doing. Troylan, that's this side quest. Go ahead and mark that as underway. Wait, please listen. My Gorqua is broken. I'm sorry, you're what now? I don't speak Italian? Is that a problem? Dat boy Troylan, exactly. Can you shut down every part of your respiratory apparatus? No more inhaling, no more exhaling? Impossible, yes. Nero, I too love Melia. One of the best female characters in gaming. Love her. The Gorqua is my staff. It is to me what lungs are to you. For the process of devulcanizing, it enables is as crucial to the Zaruboggan as breathing. Okay. I'm absolutely opposed to allowing another Zaruboggan to handle my Gorqua. I refuse. I mean, if my lungs needed fixed, I would trust a human doctor, to be honest. Looks like there's another quest to pick up here, too. Oh, is there? But if it is not repaired, I cannot devulcanize, and that is a death sentence. All right. I have decided that I could tolerate a Manon touching it briefly if it meant it could be repaired. However, well, you are the first non-Zaruboggan I've ever spoken to. My heart is racing. I'm shaking, short of breath, dizzy. I can't take any more. I must entrust you with my Gorqua, which again I value more than my life, and have you take it to the Manon for repairs. Okay, I'm on it, dude. Talk to Luladu in the Central Industrial District. There are a lot of side quests in the Industrial District right now we need to do and pick up. Oh, thank you. It pains me dearly to part with my precious Gorqua, but I leave it in your care. I'm on it, dude. The Manon I need you to ask to do the repairs is called Luladu. I hear he is extremely interested in Zaruboggan technology, so my hope is that he will accept. I believe this is the longest I've ever conversed with another. It is an enjoyable sort of anxiety. These guys are literal bottom feeders if they actually live off of trash. Someone's got to do it. Oh, there is another side quest right there. Down low. Right there. It's another prone one. Hello there, Loda Garita. Wasdo Tigant, gather all idle clansmen. Find fool who stole my daughter, water fields with their blood. I would even war with Earth aliens for Lavina. Spoken like true prone warrior. What's happening, dude? Earth alien, why have you come? Are you spy for Leroy? Leroy Jenkins? Who is Leroy? Leroy is Earth alien who stole my daughter. Ah, I did not think that weakling capable of such bold scheme. Will you help me, Earth alien? Help me retrieve my daughter? I already have a feeling this is going to be some kind of Romeo-Juliet nonsense going on here. Leroy fled to Commercial District. It would be better for Earth alien like you to look for him. All right, Forbidden Love. Yeah, that's what I thought. I love Eisen. Just finished Berseria, and that is my feeling right now. Aw, dude, Eisen's so good. Berseria's a good game. I'll play it on the channel again one day, even though I've already platinumed it. One day, we'll do it. What is this called again? Forbidden Love? It's probably a Chapter 8 side quest. It is. It says this mission you want to be level 38 for, so we might have to hold off on it, but we'll see. Accepts. I'm glad there are good men like you among Earth aliens. My daughter was to wed Wasdo Tigant. Go bring her home to that happy future. Arranged marriage, it sounds like. Leroy is coward. He will hide in deserted corner far away from others. All right. Man on ship music is so good. Let's go talk to Jeffrey in the hangar. Bam, 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 bam.